Without you, I'm learning how to hold it all. Without you, I catch the things we let fall. I set one plate beside the other, then put the second one away. Without you, I'm getting through the day. I kept the class we booked in May, couldn't let another plan decay. The teacher smiled and said, pairs of two. I took the empty place for you, she said. One holds, one pours it slow. I held the bowl against my coat. Everyone laughed across the room. I learned to measure missing you. I thought the hardest part would be walking through that door alone, but every little step I took showed me how much you were gone. Without you, I'm learning how to hold it all. Without you, I catch the things we let fall. I set one plate beside the other, then put the second one away. Without you, I'm getting through the day. But getting through is not the same as being okay. The recipe said taste and share. I raised the spoon, but you weren't there. The room was warm, the windows bright. Still something in me missed the light. I packed the extra portion tight, carried it through the crowded night. We used to dream in plans for two. Now every future says just you. I'm finding out that losing love is more than watching someone leave. It's finishing the smallest things we thought we'd always do as we. Without you, I'm learning how to hold it all. Without you, I catch the things we let fall. I set one plate beside the other, then put the second one away. Without you, I'm getting through the day. But getting through is not the same as being okay. Maybe one day I'll make this meal and nothing in the room will hurt. Maybe I'll stop expecting you whenever someone says your turn. Maybe my hands will learn again to build a life that fits just one. But tonight I finish what we planned and wish that I had left it undone. Without you, I'm learning I can stand alone. Without you, I'm making somewhere new feel home. I set one plate upon the table and didn't reach for yours today. Without you, I'm slowly finding my own way. But without you, every victory feels small. Without you, I can't survive it all. I'm getting through, I'm getting through. But I still wish I didn't have to. I wrote the recipe down for one, closed the book when I was done. Without you, I finished what we started. Without you, and ate beside my broken heart. I carried cables down the hall, checked every light along the wall, and through the curtain heard your voice. And suddenly I had no choice. You stood beneath the amber glow, beside a girl I did not know. The band began the song we made, but all my words had been replaced. I could not walk across the room with every face turned toward the stage. So I slipped behind the tallest stack and let the music hide my pain. I was crying behind the speakers while you sang our song to her. Every note came through the floor, every line made it hurt worse. I was crying behind the speakers where the lights could never reach. You gave her all the words we dreamed, and the bass covered me, crying behind the speakers. She held the note I taught you first. You smiled like it had always been hers. The crowd raised phones into the air. No one knew that I was there. My name was missing from the page. My love was playing on the stage. You changed the ending, changed the key, but every chord still sounded like me. The room was full of strangers calling out your name. I pressed my hands against my mouth so no one heard me break. I was crying behind the speakers while you sang our song to her. Every note came through the floor, every line made it hurt worse. I was crying behind the speakers where the lights could never reach. You gave her all the words we dreamed, and the bass covered me, crying behind the speakers. Did you know our worth that evening? Did you see my comeback stage? Did you choose that song to hurt me, or had you turned another page? Maybe songs do not remember who was there when they began. Maybe love becomes a chorus anyone can understand, but she only learned the melody. I lived through every line. She sang the song in front of them. I lost it out of sight. I was crying behind the speakers while the whole room sang with her. They called your new song beautiful. I knew every place it hurt. I was crying behind the speakers, but I finally let it end. You can give her every note we made. You cannot make it ours again. I was crying behind the speakers. Then I stood when the room went dark. You may have taken our old song, but you will not take my heart. No more crying behind the speakers, no more hiding from your sound. When tomorrow's stage is empty, I will walk straight out. The last light faded from the stage. Your new words rested on the page. The speaker stopped, the silence grew, and for the first time I did not wait for you. Hmm. 11:59 again. Your name was glowing in my hand. I watched the numbers disappear, like all the plans that brought us here. I left the playlist that we made, changed our place back to its name. My finger waited over you, afraid of what one touch could do. I thought goodbye would make a sound, but nothing moved when it came down. The whole world carried on outside while I erased us line by line. I unfollowed us at midnight, message left unheard. You lost a follower tonight. I lost the world behind your eyes. The clock moved on to something new. I stayed 1 second back with you. The morning waited down the hall, but I was not prepared at all. I unfollowed us at midnight, cut the last thread I could find, took your future off my timeline, but I couldn't take you off my mind. One small touch, the screen went quiet, like we never had a life. I unfollowed us at midnight, but my heart stayed. Subscribe, there's no setting for forgetting, no option saying love no more, no little button for the version of me who waited at your door. I can leave every place we shared, delete the proof that I was there, but how do I remove the girl who built her whole tomorrow there? I unfollowed us at midnight, cut the last thread I could find, took your future off my timeline. Still you're running through my mind. One small touch, the screen went quiet, while I broke on the other side. I unfollowed us at midnight, just to learn love doesn't hide. I unfollowed us at midnight, watched your name fall out of sight. You disappeared from every page, but stayed inside my life. 12:01, the room was still, your name was gone, the ache was real. I unfollowed us at midnight, my heart is following you still. I set the phone against the chair, one piano, nobody there. The little red light turns alive, and right on time you arrive. You never leave a single word, no little heart to say you heard. But every time the first note starts, your name appears beneath the hearts. You will not answer me, you will not let me in, but somewhere past this glowing screen, you listen once again. You muted me, but you're still watching, still showing up, but never talking. You close the door, then leave one light, so I keep singing every night. You muted me, but you're still watching, giving me hope without a promise. If you are gone, then let me go. Do not stay where I can almost hold you. I wore the blue you used to love, and played the song you once dreamed of. You stayed until the second line, then disappeared before goodbye. I wondered where you watched me from, beside someone or all alone. Did you turn down the volume low, so no one near you had to know? I read too much in silence, I make a sign from anything. You give me only one small view, and I build everything. You muted me, but watch me wait, like leaving halfway is not too late. You muted me, but you're still watching, turning my healing into longing. If you do not love me anymore, stop standing silently outside my door. You muted me, but you're still watching. Tonight I will not keep performing when your name appears beneath the light. I will finish this song and say goodbye. The little red light fades to black. Your name is there, but I do not look back. No second song, no reason why. You watched in silence. I learned goodbye. I came early with your favorite wine, a paper bag and too much hope. Your kitchen light was still turned on, your jacket hanging by the door. 2 plates waiting on the table, 1 chair pulled away too far. Then I saw a shade of crimson on the edge of your empty glass. I never wear that color, you always said you knew every little shade I own. So tell me, who wore this for you? Her lipstick stayed on your glass, like a truth you thought would never last. 1 little mark, 1 quiet stain, and suddenly nothing felt the same. I didn't scream, I didn't ask, I just did what you couldn't take back. You washed your hands of what we had, but her lipstick stayed on your glass. I cleaned the plates and lit the candles, put the evidence back in place. You came home and kissed my forehead with an almost guilty face. I poured the wine and watched you reach for the glass beside your chair. You took a drink without remembering someone else had left her there. You talked about the traffic, I counted every pause, waiting for an honest word that never left your mouth. Her lipstick stayed on your glass, like a truth you thought would never last. 1 little mark, 1 quiet stain, and suddenly nothing felt the same. I didn't scream, I didn't ask, I just did what you couldn't take back. You washed your hands of what we had, but a lipstick stayed on your glass. Maybe she laughed where I was sitting, maybe you poured her what I brought. Maybe you told her I was over before you told me we were lost. I kept waiting through the silence for your heart to choose the truth, but you raised that glass between us and drank like I meant nothing to you. Her lipstick stayed on your glass while our whole forever cracked in half. 1 little mark told me enough, you had already given up. I didn't scream, I didn't ask, some answers hurt too much out loud. You wiped the rim, but even now I see her lipstick and took the one you never opened. Behind me in your spotless sink lay the cleanest kind of broken. We packed the books into a box, pulled old curtains from the rods. My sister stripped the bed for me and held up what I could not see. A white case stained in shades of black. She laughed and said, "You won't need that." I took it gently from her hands, like she was holding where I'd been. The mark was from your final call, that one, the night you moved on. She only saw a ruined thing, I saw how far I'd come. A pillowcase full of mascara, every stain is your name. Every night I said I'm better, left a little proof of pain. A pillowcase full of mascara, black rivers turning gray. You never saw how much I loved you, but the cotton kept the trace of every night I survived your leaving on a pillowcase full of mascara. One line came from New Year's Eve, when midnight did not bring you back to me. One faded underneath the scene, the night I stopped appearing in your dreams. The darkest one was from the day I heard somebody took my place. The smallest mark was when I knew I could finally delete you. I used to hide the damage, turn the clean side toward the room, but healing is not spotless. Sometimes healing leaves a bruise. A pillowcase full of mascara, every stain is your name. Every night I said I'm better, left a little proof of pain. And a pillowcase full of mascara, black rivers turning gray. You never saw how much I loved you, but the cotton kept the trace of every night I survived your leaving on a pillowcase full of mascara. I thought that getting stronger meant pretending I was fine, like strength should look untouched, like grief should leave no sign. But every morning found me breathing, every sunrise found me here. Those stains are not a record of how badly you disappeared. They are proof I kept on living when I thought I never would. I was breaking every evening, still I made it through. A pillowcase full of mascara, every stain once wore your name. Now they look like little moments that I lived through anyway. A pillowcase full of mascara, black rivers turning pale. You never came to save me, still I learned to save myself. A pillowcase full of mascara, I do not need to hide. It held me through the worst of you and watched me stay alive. Every night I survived your leaving, every morning I remained on a pillowcase full of mascara. I can finally wash away. My sister closed the moving box. I held that fabric one last time, then placed it with the things I'd lost, and left your apartment clean and white. The bell above the doorway rang. I looked up when I heard your name. You walked in like an ordinary day, with someone holding your hand that way. Then I saw the sleeves around her wrist, the faded gray, the crooked stitch, a little line of midnight blue from when I fixed that shirt for you. She pulled the cuffs across her hands the way I used to when I shook. You asked her what she wanted, I forgot how breathing worked. She wears my hoodie like it was always hers. She hides inside the softness that once held all my hurt. She wears my hoodie and you pull her close to you. She does not know those broken threads were sewn when I loved you. Now she wears my hoodie and I wear losing you. She reached inside the pocket seam and found the place I kept your keys. You smiled before she said a word, like every habit now was hers. I set 2 coffees on your table. You said thank you, calm and kind. She wore the thing I left behind. You wore a stranger's face with mine. I wonder if you told her why one sleeve does not lie flat, or did you give away our story without mentioning that? She wears my hoodie like it was always hers. She hides inside the softness that once held all my hurt. She wears my hoodie and you pull her close to you. She does not know those broken threads were sewn when I loved you. Now she wears my hoodie and I wear losing you. I do not want the fabric back. I could not wear it after that. It is not cotton, gray or blue. It is every safe place I gave you. Maybe she will find one day the tiny thread that does not match, and never know my hands were there holding together what you cracked. She wears my hoodie like your arms belong to her. She carries all the comfort I thought we had forever. She wears my hoodie while I watch you love her new. She does not know I fixed those sleeves the night you said we would make it through. She wears my hoodie, you let her take my place. She gets the warmth I left with you, I get the cold you made. She wears my hoodie and I wear losing you. The bell rang when you walked away. One blue thread crossed a sleeve of gray. She never turned, you never knew. I recognized the life I gave to you. I climbed the stairs with pain and white to cover what we made that night, to reach in hands, a rising sun, a little world for us to run. The building changed, the lease was done. They said the wall must lose its colors. I said that I could paint it clean, like it had never held our dream. But every stroke across your hand brought back the night you drew it there. I covered blue, I covered gold, but could not cover what you told me. Sunrise found me crying with your colors on my hands. I spent all night pretending I could paint over our plans. Sunrise found me crying by the wall we used to know. I covered every part of us, but you kept showing through. The morning found me losing you. The city slowly turned awake while old paint cracked beneath the gray. Your little initials near the side still showed beneath the second coat. I heard the buses start below. The bakery unlocked its doors. The whole world found another day while I was still where you walked away. I thought the dark would hide me until the work was finally done. But daylight touched the outlines of the life we could not become. Sunrise found me crying with your colors on my hands. I spent all night pretending I could paint over our plans. Sunrise found me crying by the wall we used to know. I covered every part of us, but you kept showing through. The morning found me losing you. Maybe love is like a mural, never fully painted out. You can cover every picture, still remember what was underneath. I could hide the hands we painted, I could turn the gold to white, but I could not erase the gold who believed you that night. So I left one tiny corner where the old blue still remained. Not because I want you back, but because I loved you once that way. Sunrise found me crying, but I did not turn away. I let the light fall on the wall and on the mess we made. Sunrise found me crying with your colors on my skin. I could not change the way we ended, but I could choose where I began. Sunrise found me crying, then it warmed the rooftop stone. You kept showing through the paint, but I still walked home. The morning found me missing you and leaving you alone. The workers came at 8:30. The wall stood quiet, almost blank. One line of blue beneath the white. One final piece of you in light. Sunrise found me crying, but it did not leave me there. flower stand, her fingers resting in your hand. You didn't notice I was there. I nearly called you, then I stared. She turned beneath the afternoon, and suddenly the whole street moved. That shade of blue against her skin was where our story used to begin. Did she choose it on her own? Did you tell her what you told me? Does she know that color held the first night you said you loved me? She wore my favorite color, and you looked at her like you looked at me. Did you give her all her secrets? Did you turn them into new memories? I could lose you to another, I could learn to let that be. But she wore my favorite color, like you gave away a piece of me. You called it midnight ocean blue, said every time you saw it you remembered how I crossed the room the night you maybe turned to you. Now she was laughing in that shade, inside the life that you remade. And I kept walking past the flowers, counting all our stolen hours. Does she hear the same old line, like you only just discovered it? Do you call her beautiful in all the words that once were mine? She wore my favorite color, and you looked at her like you looked at me. Did you give her all her secrets? Did you turn them into new memories? I could lose you to another, I could learn to let that be. But she wore my favorite color, like you gave away a piece of me. Maybe blue was never ours, maybe love can't own a shade. Maybe she just liked the dress, and I'm the one who made it ache. But you leaned close and fixed her sleeve, the way you used to do for me. And every little thing I treasured looked so easy to repeat. She wore my favorite color, and you held her like I'd never been. Did you tell her she looked perfect? Did you use those words on her again? I could lose you to another, but this cut a little deeper than it seemed. She wore my favorite color, walked away inside my dreams. She wore my favorite color, while I stood where you couldn't see. Maybe she was wearing blue, but you were wearing memories of me. I left the flowers where they grew, and walked home underneath that blue. She wore my favorite color, now it doesn't feel like mine to use. The washer's turning silver light, my colors circle out of sight. I opened up that post again, the one we made at 10:30. Paint on your hand, keys in mine, 2 coffee cups beneath the sign. A little room we never knew, still waiting there for me and you. And something small was missing, something no one else would see. You took your heart from underneath the life you promised me. You went like this at midnight, like we never felt right. One little heart disappeared, You unliked us at midnight. The dryer hums, the screen stays bright. Your name looks colder in the light. The table that we meant to buy still has your jacket hanging nearby. You left the caption where it was, new beginnings just because. But now the words belong to one. You quietly became someone gone. Maybe nobody noticed, maybe no one understands, but I watched forever disappear without leaving your hands. You unliked us at midnight, like we never felt right. One little heart disappeared and took our future with it. You unliked us at midnight, no goodbye, no last fight. You erased what we almost had with one touch of your hand. You unliked us at midnight. I could delete the whole thing to pretend I never picture you carrying boxes up those stairs, choosing which side would be yours. But I cannot make myself undo the girl who thought your words were true. So I leave our almost home online, even if your heart left mine. You unliked us at midnight, but I remember it right. Every color, every plan, every promise in your hands. You unliked us at midnight, turned our gold into white. Maybe love can disappear without making any sound. You unliked us at midnight, and I watched our future die. Not with thunder, not with tears, just a heart no longer there. You unliked us at midnight. The washer stopped, the room goes still. Our little post is waiting still. 2 coffee cups, an empty sign. Your heart gone missing under mine. Your girlfriend followed me on Tuesday. No message, just her name. I stared at that small blue button like it might explain everything. Her picture had your jacket in it, your hand around her waist. She looked happy in the same way I did before I learned your ways. I thought she came to measure me, to see what you once loved. Then she liked a post from last July, when you said we were done. Your girlfriend followed me. Maybe she's looking for the truth. Maybe the cracks inside your story are starting to show through. She thinks I'm your history, but I know what you can hide. Your girlfriend followed me, and I think she knows you lied. She found the cafe by the station, the weekend you were home. The bracelet on my wrist was yours. The caption said I wasn't alone. She liked the song you sent me, then vanished for a day. I watched her name disappear and wondered what you had to say. Did you call me an obsession? Did you say I couldn't leave? Did you make her feel unreasonable for noticing me? Your girlfriend followed me. Maybe she's looking for the truth. every date and every place. I could tell her how your promises change with every face. But she deserves to find the answer without hearing it from me. So I left the door wide open and let her scroll quietly, because I used to be the girl searching names at 3:30, hoping every little detail would prove you still loved me. Your girlfriend followed me, now I know what brought her here. She's not trying to steal a memory, she's trying to calm her fear. She thinks I'm your history, but she's living what I survived. Your girlfriend followed me because something doesn't feel right. Maybe one day she'll leave you when your timelines disagree. Your girlfriend followed me and found the girl she's scared to be. This morning she unfollowed me, but left one final like on the post where I wrote, love should never make you doubt your mind. At the laundromat, your blue sleeves in my hands. I brought the soap you used to buy and made a final plan. One last wash, one last goodbye, then leave it at your door. But when I pushed the buttons down, I missed us even more. Round and round behind the glass, every little moment passed. I came to wash your love away, but some things never fade. Your hoodie still knows me, it falls where your arms used to be. It holds the shape of every night you pulled me close and called me yours. You don't recognize me, but these old sleeves still fit perfectly. You forgot the girl I used to be. Your hoodie still knows me. It knew the train we almost missed, the noodles on the floor, the quiet way you covered me when we had nothing more. It heard you say we'll work this out, then watched you change your mind. Now strangers fold their laundry here while I unfold our time. Round and round the colors blur, I lose your scent but not your words. The dryer says the cycle's done, my heart has just begun. Your hoodie still knows me, it falls where your arms used to be. It holds the shape of every night you pulled me close and called me yours. You don't recognize me, but these old sleeves still fit perfectly. You forgot the girl I used to be. Your hoodie still knows me. Now it smells like soap, not you. I thought that would set me free, but losing every trace of us feels like losing part of me. I could leave it at your doorway, like you left me with no choice, but it's the last thing in this city that remains. remembers my old voice. Your hoodie still knows me. It falls where your arms used to be. It holds the shape of every night before you stop choosing me. You may never miss me. You may love somebody differently, but when the whole world looks right through me, your hoodie still knows me. Yes, you forgot the girl I used to be. Your hoodie still knows me. The drive stopped at 2:03. I folded you carefully, then carried home the only thing that still remembers me. I posted coffee and a book, a little proof that I was good. No hidden message in the frame, no secret reason, no old name. Then my screen lit in my hand, a tiny heart I didn't understand. There beneath the life I chose, your new love liked my post. Does she know I knew your voice before she ever was your choice? Did you tell her how we broke, or only make me sound like smoke? You knew love liked my post. Now I'm reading into everything. Was it kindness? Was it close to a warning wrapped in sympathy? One little heart beneath my name shouldn't hurt me quite this way. You moved on, but somehow both of you were standing in my post. I clicked a page, then clicked away. I hated what my eyes would say. She wears the happiness I lost, like loving you came without cost. I wonder if she knows the truth, that certain songs still sound like you, that somewhere in your history there's still a version made with me. Did she scroll through every year, looking for why I disappeared? Did she ask you who I was, and did you pause because I mattered once? You knew love liked my post. Now I'm reading into everything. Was it kindness? Was it close to a warning wrapped in sympathy? One little heart beneath my name shouldn't hurt me quite this way. You moved on, but somehow both of you are standing in my post. Maybe she was only being sweet. Maybe you were sitting next to her. Maybe you both looked at me like a chapter that no longer hurts. But I was not a chapter then. I was your whole world in your hands. Now I'm a face she recognizes from the story of your past. You knew love liked my post, and for a second I was yours again, caught between what no one knows and everything that might have been. One little heart, one quiet sign pulled your new life into mine. You moved on, but I felt both of you breathing through my post. You knew love liked my post. I wish that I could let it go, but she touched the smallest part of a life she'll never know. lose it. A stranger found the book I lost. Your number waited in the back. I must have written it years ago, before we learned not to look back. He called a name beside the line, then handed me the phone to speak. I heard your careful hello and felt the floor move under me. I said your name the way I did when I still had a place to land. You waited like my voice belonged to someone you could not understand. Your number forgot my name. You said, who's calling, like we never changed, like I was never in your arms, never written on your heart. Your number forgot my name, but mine still knows you every day. How did forever fade so far that even my voice became a stranger? I told you why the driver called. You said, okay, I'm glad it's found. So calm, so kind, so far away, like we had never burned the whole world down. I almost asked if you were sure you didn't know the voice you heard, but pride became a quiet wall, and I hid behind ordinary words. Maybe you deleted every trace to make your leaving feel complete. But how could years disappear before I finished saying it's me? Your number forgot my name. You said, who's calling, like we never changed, like I was never in your arms, never written on your heart. Your number forgot my name, but mine still knows you every day. How did forever fade so far that even my voice became a stranger? Did you truly not remember, or were you trying to be strong? Did you see my number glowing and decide that I was gone? I could survive you changing cities, I could survive you loving new, but I wasn't ready to become a voice that meant nothing to you. Your number forgot my name. One little question broke me all again. I was the person you called home. Now I'm a voice you do not know. Your number forgot my name, while yours still stops me in my day. How did forever lose its sound without making any warning? Your number forgot my name, but my heart answered anyway. You said goodbye like strangers do. I whispered yours after you hung up. The driver gave my notebook back. I crossed your number from the page. Your number forgot my name. I wish my heart could do the same. Two tickets folded in my coat, two names beneath the same barcode. The platform clock turned 10:03. I watched each stranger hoping you were one. The whistle called the door slid wide. I left a space there by my side. The city faded into gold, but your side stayed cold. At every station slowing down, I thought I heard you in the crowd, but every time the doors would close, I knew what I already knew. Your side stayed cold all through the night. The sheets stayed smooth, the pillows stayed wide. I kept one light on in case you came, but morning found me waiting just the same. The whole train moved, but I could not let go. I crossed 1,000 miles while your side stayed cold. The conductor asked, "Is someone late?" I said he might join on the way. She gave a smile that understood, and left the second blanket where it was. We passed the town with painted signs where you once said your life was mine. I pressed my hand against the glass and watched our future disappear behind us. At every station slowing down, my hope got smaller than the town. You were not running for the train, you had already gone another way. Your side stayed cold all through the night. The sheets stayed smooth, the pillows stayed wide. I kept one light on in case you came, but morning found me waiting just the same. The whole train moved, but I could not let go. I crossed 1,000 miles while your side stayed cold. Maybe I was not waiting for your footsteps in the hall. Maybe I was waiting for the boy before the fall, the one who drew our little house on the back of every fair, the one who said wherever we go, I will meet you there. But love cannot board at midnight when it left you months ago, and no amount of wishing can make an empty place feel warm. Your side stayed cold until the dawn. The sky turned blue, the night moved on. I turned the light off and spoke your name. It sounded different, but it hurt the same. The whole train moved, and finally so did I. I let the last station carry you out of my life. Your side stayed cold, but I found my way home. I crossed 1,000 miles and learned to go alone. 2 tickets folded in my coat, one unused beneath your name. The train arrived beside the sea, and I stepped off without waiting.